What's good, my fellow peasants? Welcome to Potato Cam TV. I will get this better camera working, I swear to Bunavelza. Windows, you mess me up a week more, I am going to slay you. So, Voice Actors Part 3, it has just landed literally 10 minutes ago for me starting. And these voice actor videos, they have been such a treat. They've been really spot on. Just what's needed. There's nothing spoilerish about them. We've had enough in the spoiler territory. But you know you're safe with the voice actor videos. And these are just brilliant. Such a good way to get to know the cast before we go into it. I know them all by name. I know their faces. I know their personalities. This is brilliant. And yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Goofy headset engaged. Voice Actors Part 3. What you got for us? Come at me, bro.
Have I played any of the
Robbie.
previous Final Fantasy games? Yeah, absolutely. I've played all of them. The very first one I played was the cartridge for the NES. I remember blowing on it to get it to work.
Yeah,
Final Fantasy. But I haven't beat them all.
Are you telling me the truth, Robbie?
My favorite Final Fantasy is a bit controversial. I enjoyed 5 and I enjoyed 8. Go ahead, take me on.
I can respect that. 5's a good game. 5's a good game. Faris, Galoof. 5 and 8.
What appeals
Well
to me
done,
most
Ray.
about Final Fantasy 15 has to be the epic scale of the game. It's a franchise that is so seminal. It's been a thrill to be a part of it and to discover it and to sort of understand what it's like creating the world of it.
This is huge.
A part of something that is
Really is.
it is this legacy, these epic adventures is just so much fun.
Well, the thing about Final Fantasy, in terms of the animation and the color and lighting in the video game, with every game that comes out, you can see there's a jump. There's a big jump.
I didn't know
Word.
until I think my third
Oh yeah,
callback
word.
that this was Final Fantasy, and I was just like, what? The art design is gorgeous. The character design is gorgeous.
You would
The
be like
world
that.
is
You'd be like,
something
oh,
I've
what?
never seen before.
Final
So
Fantasy.
being part of this means a great deal.
I've been recording for Final Fantasy. You would lose your damn mind as a voice actor. Anyone who knows anything about video games would lose
Everyone
their
I've
mind.
found working on this game has been
Straight.
really committed and professional at what they do, and I feel like you're at the highest level of your game.
And it all turned out that from these random actors, we all ended up being really compatible friend-wise, which was a huge bonus. A lot of fun memories involved.
They don't get much
getting
time
to hear
together,
various
really.
cohorts or friends' audio passes when we go and record, hearing scenes they've already done, and then being able to throw in outtakes and bloopers, going like, "Shut up, Robbie. Shut up, Ray. Stop it." Or occasionally leaving those in the actual audio file for the next time they come in to go ahead and throw off their performance. It's a little game we voice actors play to kind of tease each other, drop little bombs in the audio booth.
I have numerous fun memories of working on this game. My favorite that sticks out to me is one of the days an
It's
actor
quite funny.
wrote in a magazine that had Final Fantasy 15 on the front of it. And it's the first time we saw something that was tangible, that we were thinking, this is real, it's actually happening. We're not just in these little studios. It's
I went on her
happening
Facebook
outside,
page.
guys.
She's so excited about being Luna. She really is. Fair play.
What
Fair
appeals to me
play.
most about Final
Nothing
Fantasy
beats
15
enthusiasm.
is the themes that are involved, and I think that's a huge part of Final Fantasy games. You know, you don't want to narrow something
Word.
that takes 50 to 80 hours to finish into, you know, one sentence, but it's also kind of beautiful too if you can do that. For me, this one is about a coming-of-age story wrapped up in fealty and brotherly love. That idea of brotherly love is something that
Bro love,
the
man.
world could use a little
Word.
bit
Man,
of.
Robbie is a
So,
Final
knowing
Fantasy
that you can
fan.
go through life and your constants that are your
Straight
friends and your
up,
family can
he
change,
is.
but you can still be you and you can still grow. If you can get that through to a player in a game, I think, you know, mission accomplished.
Noctis' journey and his path
Well
with
said,
friends
man.
is one of loss, of acceptance that the world is full of darkness, the world is full of evil, even contesting with your own internal struggles. It's coming from that naive, youthful frustration that things in the world aren't how they should be, and then deciding to accept responsibility to make the changes to form the world to that vision of what you want it to be.
It's about
Yeah, man.
people really
Oh,
going
that
after
is
what they
deep.
care about. Just finding what it is that they love and care about and going for it and giving up absolutely
That is
everything that
profound.
they have in order to pursue the greater good.
The story of Final Fantasy is epic, it's beautiful, and it's something you have to experience.
Straight up. Straight up. Fucking nailed it, guys. nailed it. It's exactly what Final Fantasy is. Robbie, you know what Final Fantasy is. That is someone who has played every game. I kind of thought he might be bullshitting. Oh, that was good. That was nice. That was... Oh, the chills. That was some profound words. Robbie, you nailed it. Oh, wow. He is a Final Fantasy fan. I thought he might be bullshitting when he said I played every one. No, he has. He gets it. The enthusiasm for this cast, it's so clear. It comes through. I mean, they could be faking it. They are actors after all. But no, I feel the enthusiasm from all of them. I've checked out a couple of them on social media. About 3 or 4 of them now. And... yeah, they are so hyped to be playing these characters. So, that's brilliant. Well, and just great video. And this world is huge. When we said the scale of this game, I checked out... I'll see if I can find a map. I think I had GTA. And I'll try to post it up now. If I do find it. Like, this is the size of EOS. That is next level. I mean, that... So, yeah, I really hope that they are... even a fraction, that's given me a hope that even if it's a fraction as deep and meaningful and profound, this storyline, the themes they use, the relationships, the whole thing with the bro love, I'm so aboard the bro love, this will be such a good Final Fantasy. It really will, and I think it might be the way they've said that this game, everything they describe about this game is relationships. They always talk about relationships. They always talk about the relationships between the brotherhood. They said the most important one is between father and son. Everything they've talked about in this is relationship centered. More so than I've ever experienced with any other Final Fantasy. Of course, they wouldn't have said about Final Fantasy 13. There were relationship dynamics, but it wasn't the center of the game. And I think this is. And that's dope. That's seriously dope. Because I'm all about the story when it comes to my Final Fantasies. All about the stories, all about the relationships. Followed up for me personally by music, followed up by world. Honestly, for me, I've said this before, but for new peasants, one of my lowest priorities is the combat system. And that is so strange because most games today, the combat system is everything. It's the be-all, it's the end-all. The combat system is what will make me decide whether I buy this game or not. That is how most gamers are. For me, there is so much in Final Fantasy that just trumps combat system. Like it really does, and yet it's a thing that gets focused on so heavily. The story arcs, relationships, the plot devices, the music, the art, the world, the environment, everything like that it just blows combat system out of the water for me personally. I want to know how it is for you guys. What would you place your priority order in? Go, type below. I want to see it. Great video. I am so hyped for this game. Until the next video, guys. Goodbye.